What we know so far is that it was probably a suicide mission. 2 people are killed and several injured, but I'm afraid the death toll might increase in the coming hours. The building itself is the outer gate of the embassy. That's where visitors to the embassy enter. It's a strong building, a reinforced building. The explosion damaged the building. From the outside, you can see the extent of the damages. So probably it was a strong explosion. The first pictures we had showed a gray cloud rising up to the sky. The building itself, the embassy building itself, is in the middle of the city, surrounded by office buildings and several government buildings. It was heavily protected, at least in theory, but it seems that even the heavy protection couldn't prevent this suicide mission.
A suspected suicide bombing at the US Embassy in Turkey's capital Ankara has killed at least 1 person and injured several more. The blast targeted a side entrance where people queue for visa applications. City officials say they believe the attack was carried out by a suicide bomber, but this has not been confirmed. Turkish media reports that up to 2 security officers were killed. The US State Department says it will investigate the blast in cooperation with local police. The US Embassy in Benghazi was targeted by Islamist militants in September, and 4 Americans were killed, including the ambassador. As emergency services in Ankara deal with the injured, security has been stepped up at other foreign embassies around the Turkish capital.
Herself or himself, we don't know yet, and another one is a security official. And we know that this area is a very well-guarded area, and it came quite as a shock to everyone. Well, we're not sure about the number of the injured people, but we know that at least 2 people are injured. One of the women is severely injured, but the number may rise.
And what's the scene at the US Embassy outside now? We are looking at live pictures as you are speaking, Nihan. Clearly a very strong security presence. Seems to be an awful lot of people milling around. I mean, has the building been evacuated? Tell us a bit more.